from my experience, many people believe in a general good and bad, and I also use the words good and bad, but usually do the quote-unquote thing because I realize that it doesn't fit, but as I've said enough times, it's not worth it getting so deep into language and thinking about such things and trying to figure it out. The thing is that just because there is day and night doesn't mean that there is good and bad. That would mean that nature is welcoming or appreciating things, however you define the word good, which is ridiculous to say the least. It's absurd, referring to my last video. If nature welcomes something else, chooses something else over something else. So what is important here, this is of course not something for beginners, is the realization that life is simply an experience, and you should be able to come to this conclusion yourself anyway. I don't have to tell you this. Good and bad only works for each individual. So when I want to eat something sweet and and there's a choice between some meals, I would say that the sweeter stuff is good, because at that moment I welcome it more. So good and bad as such in that way can be used, and of course it works. It's logical, so to say. So just because there is duality in many ways, as you see in nature, in the universe, it doesn't mean that it's good and bad. It's something very different. The simplest way to understand this is if something wasn't welcome by nature, it wouldn't be there in the first place. And that's that. It seems like it's all very religious, especially Christian, Islam kind of religion I'm talking about, because it's just what it teaches, partly. And I feel like it's likely that many atheists believe in this good and bad too, not realizing that it's possible that actually all comes from religion. I just find it a bit amusing. So now you may be thinking, so what about pain or killing, if we go to the extremes? Some people like, I say like, to keep it simple, pain, and some people like killing other living things, maybe other human beings. It's just how it is. So it's not up to us human beings to say that they are doing something that is bad, because for one thing, we've been giving this choice, this opportunity, this possibility to do it by nature. So for that reason alone, it cannot be seen as something that is bad, because clearly it's welcome. So you may say, well, those people are brainwashed or mentally ill, something like that. But as far as we understand, it may be us who don't kill other people that are like that. I believe that it has more to do with the system and with the so-called law, which isn't really law, but that's another topic, of killing others and such, that we grow up and just see it that way for that reason alone, never actually looking beyond it, of what it is and how it used to be. It's because we think so human with our bodies. That's why we are so bound to this belief. And this reminds me of one guy who messaged me sometime, I'm not sure who it was or when it was, but the point is that he said that in 5D or something like that, in another dimension, let's just say, you can just think, which that's also okay. I'm not even going to get into that. Let's just say, think of having an orgasm, right? Which is physical and it's the human body, and then you will feel it, which is so ridiculous again, because he's thinking so human, not going beyond it and realizing that this is just, when you're human, this is something that feels so great to you, but out of the body, and this is for animals too, there's no way you would ever think about orgasms or such. But it's just also really quite funny how people can get into this consciousness, the state of mind of thinking so with your bodies and physical needs and this joy and whatever it is. Wow. And let's not even talk about, I don't want to get into how people go beyond the good and bad and rate people nowadays because of their bodies. Girls rate boys or boys rate girls because of their physical looks. So a lot of times for a boy, a girl is just a number, whether it's the rating number or it's the telephone number, as in I got her number. It's like the numbers nowadays also in the system. It's just numbers everywhere, and you make people into numbers.
Like one of those government programs. Just come and fucking get anything you want. We're gonna give away all the fucking automatic weapons, all the side loaders, clip loaders, shooting backs, Saturday night specials, Colt 45, shotguns, anything you want. Chains, knives, straight razors, bottles, brick bats, baseball bats, big kind of slanted jacket kind of thing. Wanna see a goddamn big motherfucking shoot 'em up, kill 'em, bang, stab 'em, crush, fly, kill, motherfucking boiling oil, catapults, throwing rocks and shit, and blowing up undercover shit, yeah. So wanna see people put secret things in fucking cars and fucking explode, see the people exploding, and wanna see knife cutting, slice cutting, chopping, blowing up, yeah. That's right. A free fucking weapons giveaway program. I see it.